accept. That is why they are coming to you. But you have president. You know you have oil. You know you have everything. And instead of that, they are killing people with their home to save people there. Using machete. They machete people head. You know if you are a fool, say, which kind of rubbish is this? All of you people will say, what can we do? But God, you can do something. Are you not a woman? Yes, Biafra. And for everybody, I'm telling you the only thing for me. So you have no answer. Say, you fight freedom. If you want to take hand to the court, don't let them losing the money is supposed to go out. Just fight your liberate yourself. What time you go? When you finish, my people, Bucket and George go carry on. You understand? Not now, no, my people, please, not now. Leave that way. If they talk anything where you know, come for the media, open the truth. You will not like for their head. Make her become very, very, very useless in people's front. That is key. Then you come out and vomit what you want. You know the truth. You want. Why you not going back? By you getting your money for the way to secure your land, to you to liberate your land, to you to restore your land. That is the key. When it can take any rubbish out of your way. Where they are crying, that is what they deserve. Because where they are making you cry, you are shouting, nobody want to come by doing the right thing. Yes. Don't spare any idiots who won't come to tell you in the public word. So, my people, fund Biafrans, fund your liberation. Yes. When you fund your liberation, you fund your life of Biafra. So that you will get good roads. So that your road no go be a death trap. Nigeria can never say that kind of thing. All their children, they are living in Europe. But can you imagine? Look what is going on. Even Europe will say, this thing is showing in Twitter. All of them is saying it. You are saying in few days, see how many people die in Biafra land. Then Arabu Fulani, it will not start all world with Biafra. Say this is what is going. Is go and facing a charity organization. This way they now you want to be their mouthpiece. Or your people where they die, where then they burn their market, turn to ashes. And they don't have woman being deceived by front of it. My people, wake up for where you sleep. I'm telling you the truth. If you say, make you to fund for charity, and they shout anyhow, taking their money to the taking their money to the Shah, jihad session, they are coming to kill you because one of you speak their stand with them. You don't know. Before to restore our nation, father did. We are not going back. Without anyhow it take us. But as long you're keeping this thing, the so too, all of you people head of child. It takes you 9 months, 2 years. It takes a lot from yourself. Nigeria is taking your future out of your hand. When like this kind of sit at home comes out, everybody, that is you people for life. This is memorable for Nigerians who government. All the government, wait, because it's your money they are living for, and you're dying, your children is paying the price. So, my people, please, this sit at home, sit at home. Because when you sit at home, not is paying Fulani, you are the one feeding them. See the roadblock in your land. See everything. Do you know how much these people get a day? Do you know you will say stop them by this? We stop them by sit at home for 1 day. Before the next day, you will see roadblock for everywhere. Collecting your money day and night. All those one are dead trap, my people. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and fund our soldiers so that make their muscles strong. Because God is already stand with us. If not that, we for finish. We need to fight this physically. Physically or now, you know, go 2 ways time. When you bring your money, bring everything. Yes. When you bring the action, everything joined together, he work very fast. That is how he will be. Please, my people, please, I beg of you, sit at home, form your liberation. Ngozi Orabu Fulani, he meant to be, confusion meant to be. All those ones must surely happen. You have to be happy. If this Arabu Fulani, if this evil be in your mix, you restore your land. If there are like 2 or 3 in your land, if you even select them now, make them come out. It's better than you go restore when people like this come in. Now then go invite the Fulani because that was his plan. Building Biafra under Nigerian Fulani Empire. That is what it was his plan. Yes. But his plan failed very fast. He did not expect it. So, my people, don't let it enter your head. We are here to destroy empire of demonic, no matter how it takes. So, form your liberation, please, my people. Form it. Love your brother, the loved one who need love. The one who need love, who need destroy. Destroy him too. Yes, so. Anyone need love, you love him. Anyone who don't need love too, you give him waiting in it. That is how it works. Thank you very much, my people. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go on, Vincent.
Thank you, Master K. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I greet each and every one of us in this space, and I thank you all for the good thing you are doing for us, United States of Biafra. My submission this morning goes to Britain. Tomorrow is your citizen appearing in court again in the person of our leader Martin Nnamdi Kanu. Do the needful. Don't use because of greedy and stop doing the needful, because when Israel and Gaza they are on war, you always send palliative to them every day by day, and your citizen is in DSS for going to 4 years now, and you have never sent any of your representative to come direct to that of DSS and do the needful. Do the right thing at the right time. Another one is all this sabotage in Biafra land. We have to add off, because the people that kill in Biafra land, they are abolishing. We Biafrans abolish them. All these people that is doing sabotage too, they should be added on those that will be abolished from the land, so that the land will be totally cleansed. We have to add all these of our brothers and sisters that is sabotaging Biafrans one way or the other. Add them among the people that they will be banishing, because evil people don't need to be in the midst of the righteous one, because whenever the evil one is in the righteous one, in the midst of righteous, he will be there to corrupt the righteous, because those evil ones, they are hard to convert. Majority of them are hard. They are Satan. They are Satan that we are seeing, just like that stupid woman, Ngozi Orabu Fulani. Is a Satan, and if you watch the way whatever she is doing, she is behaving like a Satan. Satan don't normally give up. That is why the maker of heaven and earth throw him down from heaven, throw Satan down from the heaven. Likewise, we have to add all the sabotage in the people that will abolish. All those of our governors, ministers that know the right thing and not doing it, that see that Biafra has been redeclared and still went ahead doing whatever they like, still went ahead recruiting new vigilante in the person of Soludo, All those ones need to be banished from USB, from United States of Biafra, because we don't need people like that in the United States of Biafra. That is my humble submission. And again, this sit at home is a sacrifice to us all in homeland. If you are not contributing, you are not doing anything, what else can you do? You sit at home to know that is the area I will participate. Because many people are contributing every day by day. You have something to sacrifice for this very your freedom. Because when you want freedom and you are not ready to sacrifice anything, that means you don't want freedom. But you that want freedom have to sacrifice one thing or the other. Many people have sacrificed their life in this freedom, and they are talking of sit at home. You are seeing it as if it's a big deal or a big thing in your own freedom, in the sacrifice of your own freedom. It is not it's even smallest thing among the sacrifice, because many people have put in their life for your own freedom. Those that have put in their life now, can they live to enjoy that freedom? The answer is no. But you that is alive will be the one that they have sacrificed for, just like our forefathers. The children that die on Pashokos, 1967 stroke 1970. They all sacrifice a big sacrifice. So for us to sacrifice, just sit at home, is a minor sacrifice. So we have to do that for our freedom, and to continue to put our own money also to get what we need, because it is only freedom that we need and nothing else. Once we take over our land now, we know that everything is, God will take control of things. If not so, this our God live to earthquake is happening. The one that happened in one of the Europe country, was it last year? Maybe this time it will start happening in our own land though, because all those evil ones, earthquake will, the land of Biafra will surely swallow them, for sure. So it is better you repent and start doing the right thing. Because all those politicians, if you see from A to Z, from P to B, look at all the whole killing going on since last year to this very day that we are. None of them have come to condemn it. And they will not condemn it, because the selfish interest in them of what they are getting, that they don't know that those things that they are giving to them is their own benefit. Look at Zamfara Gold. Who is mining Zamfara Gold? This is indigenous of Zamfara. But oil in our own land is belonging to they say it belongs to them. They are taking it the way they like. They are stealing it the way they like. And the people that are supposed to even say, no, enough of this. This is not supposed to happen. Look at these people. They are managing their own resources. Why can't us manage our own resources? Because the selfish interest in them, that I believe the money they are giving them is enough for them, because they are only giving to them only. They don't give it to the masses. They don't give it to the less privileged. They don't give to the poor ones. It is only them that they call themselves so-called governors and senators that is benefiting it. That is why they believe that they will just keep quiet and let everybody. If everybody can die, let them die. But they should remember that even if everybody dies, them themselves cannot live alone. But I know that the Redeemer liveth, and the Redeemer who have brought us all in this struggle will continue to remain with us in this struggle until the end, because the end is quite approaching. Since we have redeclared, the end is already here. The remaining thing is now for us to just take over our land. And I know that the Redeemer that liveth will do it for us, because he is the one that will chase away all the military of Nigeria. The way they will live, even the governors cannot even know the way they live. All the people surrounding them that is making them to not to say the right thing, the way they will live them, they will not even know, because God can do all things in his own time. That is all I have to say for now. I hit my mic from here. Thank you all. We move.
That's the key.
Thank you.
That's the key.
Thank you. Yeah, Mazife.
Yeah. Just 1 minute. This woman don't the enter. Make you listen to waiting this woman talk that yesterday when he did tell her children that they write a letter to her. Just listen, I beg. Not be only me go hear this one.
That's one. The lobbies wrote me a letter today, and I'm showing it to Biafrans. And I will upload it and send it to Biafrans. The criminal, Ogenkere, and those following him. Now, this dabbery of an individual who I don't even, he's not working with Biafrans. Michelle or this dabbery has written a letter to me that, oh, you, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, should not be using the name of Simon Ekpa. This is the letter I got today. Ogenkere and his criminals told the one that is dabbing to write me that Brgie, we should not use the name Brgie. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to post it to all Biafrans to read.
Wait, first of all, Mazdake, you see, say this woman see confirm I'm saying a humanitarian fundraising then they do. You see the point? He make it clear to these people again. This one na yesterday. She still made it clear that the fundraising
I
they are
heard
doing
so
is
yesterday.
for humanitarian. So nothing like
Yes, so even
freedom.
it's not just yesterday. From now on, from now henceforth, so that she's just trying to, because she cannot make profit under this company. You understand? Under her company now, if she make profit, she's liable to an offense and punishment. So it is all about funding somebody or giving people loan, or all those kind of funding, donation to people.
Now I see
So
why he
people
always
that
tell
are
them that
paying into a bank,
so
people are
that
donating into a
the
bank
state
so that they will donate out
they
back.
will help them.
Exactly.
Should not use the name Brigi. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to post it to all Biafrans to read. But again, I just want to inform you, I just got this criminal letter from the criminal Ogenkere and Sonny Akparawa, those idiots that are making noise on the Twitter space. That is what Dabiri and Elias, the failed idiot, has been able to write me. Again, Biafrans will respond to them at the appropriate time, but I wanted to let this fool that wrote me, he's not a Biafran. I'm telling him to cease and desist from anything Biafra, because you are not going to win this game. I promise you. Not in any law court in the United States of America. Not in the law court headed by our able president Donald Trump. So Davide and Elias, this stupid shit you said to me, I'm telling you, you.
See, they call him game now. You say this
You
game.
have no place in Biafra land. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is our leader. I am the chief of staff of Brgie.
No longer DPM.
I am the one in charge of the United States of Biafra. And I want you to know that Biafra, there was a process from Brgie, from autopilot, from Brgie to the United States of shit you sent to me. Wait, you better stay battle. You will never win it. This money that is being given to you people by the Nigerian state, I promise you. Which battle? Anywhere. Not with this crop of Biafrans. So thank you so much, Biafrans. I will post this to be later for all of you to have.
They never go court. They explain the autopilot and the
Reintroduction.
It be like fire there and yeah.
Now for you,
You know.
you're supposed to know now. It is say all
Yes,
this
now.
noise. She know now. She know. So it's all those.
She
She's
see
just
something
trying
we
to
she never
deceive
see before
all
now.
those
She see her for her doorstep.
all those children when they listen to them. Those are children.
Oh man, she really vex yesterday when
The
she
thing
dey talk.
scatter.
See
This thing scatter
this
her head.
cheat, we
I know.
He said there was a
He say he
process
be chief
from
of staff.
oh,
Only one are
autopilot to
deputy.
Brgie.
I don't
really vex
understand.
we touch her for heart.
And another thing again is that
Sir Kiruka, come explain to us. So I don't understand. Who shall be COS or deputy prime minister, deputy minister?
he says she said she said I ain't the chief of staff again now. We not be DPM. She never talk about DPM again.
The thing wey she dey use lead all these her people now.
There is
Better
problem
skateboard.
somewhere. Oh,
Skateboard we no
You know,
get
say that DPM now.
break.
You know they too use chief of staff again. Even if you want use them, you go see add you go see
When confusion
you go
set
first of
in,
all talk about
you go dey
DPM before
find
chief
where
of
to
staff.
put leg.
But now you forget
Master
DPM
K,
completely.
if that's a new corporation where he open, I bet because every time they hear that they mention Brigi, he put Brigi joiner for the
Yes, now
name.
Adam, not be
She
small name
join
there now.
everything before
The
she
name
come
of
put
that country
corporation
when he
for back
open.
now.
The name of that country when he open. Only God go help them find where the country dey. Believe me. The name of the country. Now God, now go help us find where the country dey. Because the country, the way the name take long, I know sure say now that name go read.
Oh well, it be like
I
say
know sure say that
this one go
that
make
name
her
go do
use
only
the
Africa.
abbreviation of every
They go
word.
connect them from Africa to another continent.
This one go make her start to dey use abbreviation of every word. You know, say she go dey pick the first letters. Just dey watch. The madness never set in because fear,
No,
the
the
kind
reason
fear
the
that
pain
hold
am
her
now too
chest.
much is because before you can come collect more
She
money
doesn't know what's coming.
before this thing go hit am. See the name of the new country now. United States of Biafra Republic government in that is the new country that she registered. This kind name, this kind name, only one country. Now from Africa to another continent. They will connect them. So this thing pain am. Chey. This thing pain am. If you watch the video self, man. No.
I've been dey watch her when she bring now when she start to dey shout this shit, this oh man, I don't know, say no. This one don't knock the woman, don't knock her for chest, you know. You don't shift one nerve.
You.
But
You can never
okay.
go
The
anywhere.
worst is
Not
that
with this crop of
the
hair.
worst is that
That one.
now the children go they cut am go
That
bring and
one.
come out.
The lobbies wrote me a letter today, and I'm showing it to Biafrans. And I will upload it and send it to Biafrans. The criminal, Ogenkere, and those following him. Now, this dabbery of an individual who I don't even, he's not working with Biafrans. This dabbery has written a letter to me that, you, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, should not be using the name of Simon Ekpa. This is the letter I got today. Ogenkere and his criminals, you're the one that is dabbling to write me that Brigi, we should not use the name Brigi. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to post it to all Biafrans to read.
Just pause it first, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. Thank you very much. I want a point of correction there. You see that word that she's using that our acting prime minister told our lobbyist friend to write any letter. That one is I will not accept it. Biafrans, we should be wise.
No, no.
Our acting prime minister did not tell our lobbyist to do anything. They did everything under the legal law,
yes,
because you are trying to jeopardize whatever they represent and whatever they are doing in the liberation cause for Biafran people. Go ahead, Mazi. I just want to clear that part, because this woman is an idiot.
The problem she has is that you know, like I said, I will always say it here. She still think that this is a group. You understand? You know that Nigerian mentality, carry Nigerian mentality enter America. See, they use them since that time till now.
I get question.
Yeah.
No.
So that Nigerian mentality, when they carry from zoo go America, you still they use them till today. You understand? You know, the Nigeria, they don't believe in law, so she think that it's all about how Nigeria system works. That is why she's behaving like this. You understand? But after all these things, maybe when she sleep wake up, maybe her friends will tell her that you see that side, all those your head that you are shaking, you go pack her for one side first. So this is not a Omona meeting. You understand? Maybe she think they are talking about a community meeting. You know. So all those ones, if you look at her, she's very, very angry now. She knows, but she's just looking for something that we use to deceive those children on social media.
Yeah, so make I ask my question. You get any time where we say when our PM bring the new dimension mandate account, where the palliative, where the money where they go. Was there a time that the palliative was for non-Biafrans?
The palliative. No. It's for when PM made that post, when that time when we started those sit at home. You understand? To send palliative to to Biafrans people back home. You understand? So I don't know how she now turned it.
It means there was never a time
No.
did any
No.
palliative for non-Biafrans.
It's for Biafrans in home. It's for Biafrans in homeland.
Okay. And this one come to us in a humanitarian aid and people they oh man, what a time to be alive.
She's looking for she want to deceive people.
The one way be say the one way they trigger me pass. Now the one way she go they talk say the person name that is written on this I think a plea letter was sent to Finland for our prime minister, on behalf of our prime minister or something like that. She came to I think was it not 5 hours ago? I think it was like 5 hours ago. She posted that thing. I think our acting prime minister literally was rewriting a plea letter to Finnish government, and she's attacking this plea letter. Can you imagine saying that we should not plead for anything as regards, our prime minister? Can you imagine? Everything is. You can connect the dots already. Someone that is begging, someone that is going against ordinary plea. We are not making a protest or anything in public. This is just a plea letter, and you are kicking against it. It means you are backing the words that you said that the longer in detention, the better for our prime minister, or the better for blah blah blah. Or I don't know how she put it that day, but that was what she said. She said something in relating to that. She said the longer the better. Now she's fighting against just a plea letter. No, everything is connecting now. They don't connect now. Make everybody they see it in the happen. If you can continue.
That's okay. This thing not be joke.
Brgie, we should not use the name Brgie. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to post it to all Biafrans to read. But again, I just want to inform you, I just got this criminal letter from the criminal Ogekere and Sonny Akparawa, Vam. Those idiots that are making noise on the Twitter space. That is what Dabiri and Elias, the failed idiot, has been able to write me. Again, Biafrans will respond to them at the appropriate time, but I wanted to let this fool that wrote me, he's not a Biafran. I'm telling him to cease and desist from anything Biafra, because you are not going to win this game. I promise you. Not in any law court in the United States of America. Not in the law court headed by our able President Donald Trump. So Davide and Elias, this stupid shit you sent to me, I am telling you, you are an idiot. You have no place in Biafra land. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is our leader. I am the chief of staff of Brgie. Documented. I am the one in charge of the United States of Biafra. And I want you to know that Biafra, there was a process from Brgie, from autopilot, from Brgie to the United States of Biafra. This stupid shit you sent to me. Davide and Elias, Charlie, you better stay clear. This battle, you will never win it. This money that is being given to you people by the Nigerian state, I promise you, you can never go anywhere. Not with this crop of Biafrans. So thank you so much, Biafrans. I will post this to be later to for you, all of you to have to read.
What's that kid? Somebody call. Ay, hey, I beg Buna wait to make Helen Peters and Eunice made them speak first. This thing up is smart, you know. I see another two still there, another two videos still there. Yesterday, this person come for a couple yesterday. Hey,
now people, you can see that this woman have got nuts. She's no longer herself
at all.
Understand? She's all over the place. This letter was addressed to her through our Anthony, not our APM. No, the name she's calling and be calling criminals. Whereas
she knows very well. Yeah. She's just looking for something to deceive those are children that is following her.
You understand? This is what I'm saying. This woman has done something to those people. You understand? This woman has done something stupid with the brains of those people following her. A letter that is addressed to you, you are coming on top of social media and be talking rubbish, calling people names, insulting them. Meanwhile, you know you are still going to face it in the court, because this is just a letter for you to stay clear. You are saying it is being addressed to Biafrans and Biafra. No! This letter is for you. Ngozi Orabueze. This letter is for you. We are no longer in the time of our leader when it was just ordinary organization. We are no longer there. We have a charter to follow. We are now a nation to be liberated. So we must surely follow the rules and regulations that abide us. You cannot come and be talking trash on top of social media, calling people's name, and you thought it is finished. If you don't deviate, as it is stated in the letter, you know you are going to face the consequences. You know this. So do not deceive any of those goats, I will call them, following you. Do not deceive them. The letter wasn't addressed to them. Now you know you are the COS of Brgie. You are no longer the deputy governor or the president of USB. It is now you know who you are. You have registered your organization. You need to move on with that. You can still have your people that are supporting you with your organization. We are in liberation. We are not supporting anything, a charity for liberation. Charity can never liberate our land. We are in liberation. When our nation was not redeclared, we were not even supporting what do you call it, charity as much. Let alone now that we have to liberate our land as quickly as possible. You are there shaking your head, deceiving the gullibles that are following you. Is it now you know that you are COS? That you are nothing but COS, that your office ends when our Prime Minister was invited? It is now you know. Nobody voted you as deputy. The power that you have arrogated to yourself now, nobody voted for it. We have a charter. We are no longer organization. That is what I was even trying to correct my sister, Mary Tekan, when she was giving her submission, that nobody can tell her to stay away. No, it is not like that. The time of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is different. Then we were in organization. We have no foundation then. Now we have foundation that everybody is looking onto us as a nation. They want to see how we behave. They want to see how we obey our constitution and our charter. They want to see that. So we should not take ourselves back that she can continue to be. No, that is the wrong information. I was turning down there, but I was not able to be there to brought up to the mic to at least give that correction. We are no longer in organization that we used to be before. IPOB. Please. And you that this woman continue to deceive. She is only deceiving you for you to support the terrorists coming from Sahel to come and kill our people. She is only deceiving you for you to weaken the Liberation Fund. We have Liberation fundraising that will liberate our land. The Liberation Army, without us funding them, nobody is supporting us. No one. For the whole world. Nobody is supporting us. We are the one doing things by ourselves. So when this woman convinces you to be putting your money in a charity account, that she's using it to support people who are Christians that were killed in our land, which of these Christians can come out now and tell us that this woman have donated to them? And how will that even liberate our land? How? If you continue to donate in a charity whatsoever support, how are you going to liberate our land now that our nation have been redeclared? How are you going to restore it from the invaders? How? Do you people ask questions at all? How can she just deceive you that charity fund is supporting a Christian? It is not she not Christian. She will use one word to deceive you guys and you will cheaply be obeying her. I don't understand. So please, our people, you must know that you supporting Ngozi Orabueze, you are the one giving her the strength to continue to destroy what our Prime Minister has put in place. And you will be held responsible for it. You will be held responsible for it. Because this woman, she barely tell you everything that she's doing. For her not to be held responsible. She always tell you she's not forcing you to stay by her side. I have heard her saying it. That you are free to choose wherever you want to stay. I have heard her saying this. She's also telling you that the money you are donating is not for liberation support, but is for charity. You also heard this. So do not say she was, no, we thought she's doing the right thing. There is no. No way. You cannot have that thought. Because she explained everything to you. It is left for you to make your choice. And you have made your choice to support the terrorists coming from Sahel in disguise of her supporting Christians being killed in our land. Instead of us to support the liberation, for us to be liberated from these terrorists coming from Sahel, so that they will not even kill the Christians that she's talking about. She said she's going to be feeding them, and which she's not doing. Are you people normal still supporting this evil woman? Are you normal? I don't understand. Please, it is time for every one of us to wake up. Because what our Anthony have just done, that she's calling names up and down, which she knows she's going to pay dearly for it. You calling people criminals that you have no proof over, you are still going to pay for you, Ngozi Fulani. You are still going to pay for it. You will face the court and prove how these people become criminals and failures. Our Prime Minister have never said they are failures. Before he was called for questioning, he never called them criminals. Everything that our Prime Minister has put to place, this woman has destroyed everything. She wants to use her own mouth and Fulani voodoo to destroy everything. And you guys are clapping and running after her. There is no excuse in ignorance. You will not give any excuse because she has told you everything. It is you that made that choice of following her. And when time comes, you will also answer for it. Thank you, my people. I yield my mic.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ellen Peters.
Yeah, thank you. Ife, are you there?
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. Thank you, our sister Helen. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for your submission, and you made very good points there. It's just so pathetic, man. There are some people requesting. I think I would need to reshuffle. I don't know who has spoken. Okay, Alobi has spoken before. Mazi Solomon, are you there? Let me hear your voice. Unmute yourself. Solomon, you're always hugging and warming the bench of our speaker. Can you unmute yourself right now? Mazi Solomon, if you're around your device, I know you're from Ngozi's side. Just unmute yourself. I don't know if it's Ngozi's side or IPOB side because this your profile picture plus the content on your profile is really.
I don't know, but he has spoken before.
Has he spoke? I've not heard his voice before.
Yes, he spoke when we started from the beginning.
Okay, where does he stand?
No, he did not discuss anything about anybody. He just greets and after everything, he stay with us here.
Mazi Solomon, unmute now so that you put one or two contributions. Okay, I think he's not ready. Maybe he's cooking rice. Let me just take him down. I'll bring him back up later if he requests. Emerson, you were requesting a while ago. I can't see you here again. Ihuoma, I see you requesting. I greet everybody. Oof. I need to take some people down. Who am I going to take down? Okay. Everyone's hand is literally up. The voice, are you ready to speak? The voice. If you don't give me a response, I'm going to put you down to the listener. I'll take it that you're not ready to speak, so we don't need people that are not ready to speak up on the speaker. If you know you want to warm,
sometimes
you want to warm your ass.
Sometimes it's network.
No, this one is not network. I'm telling you, this one is
Hello.
one kind shakara.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, the voice. Yours is network.
Am I coming
wow.
out?
Okay, yes. I just wanted to hear that you are on seat and I wanted your response. Thank you, my brother. Just unmute yourself. I'm going to move to you. Yeah. If I Fortune, are you there? Let me see. Just the mic check. Mic check. Fortune, if are you there? Just say hi, and I just want to know if you are on your device. If not, I'll have to switch speakers quickly. Fortunifying. Alright, Fortunifying is not there. I'll have to switch for someone else. Please, can you bring a who up?
The voice is on, please. Can I come on?
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Good afternoon from here. Good morning, good night, good evening, depending on your location. I greet everybody present in this very platform. I greet everybody present in this platform. Mazife, and all of the honorable in the house, I greet you especially. I just want to go straight to the point because the days ahead, I'll keep saying that the days ahead are evil. So we must do the needful to overcome the evil ahead. I want to start from yesterday. I've been able to listen to some conversation yesterday by some of the educated fools following Ngozi. You know, they give a criteria on before someone can speak on that space. It said you must listen to their the conversation for 20 minutes, and you have to share the space. And then when they find out that you have been your post, they go through your handle, they find out that you have been posting anything against Ngozi, that they don't have the right to speak. You know, I was just listening to them and find out that these people are being deceived. And these are the people who call themselves professors. These are the people who call themselves educated, this and that. So I begin to wonder why our people are like this. You know, Ngozi is still being trained today because he has been able to capture some of these men and women who made us to, you know, to be popular in one way or the other. You know, I want to let us know that there is power behind the followers. For example, if we are 20 in number, we decide to choose one or two persons to be our leader. And when we find out that the person have gone wrong or do something that is not supposed to be, the people still have the right to say, we don't want to follow you. But if those people foolishly still continue to follow the person, that person must be there as a leader. Either is doing good or doing bad. This is the power of the followers. So this is what our people must understand. So it is the people who are following Ngozi, who are making Ngozi in one way or the other to be popular to them, not to me. You know, Biafrans have already been restored spiritually. Those who know what I'm saying should be able to confirm it. Biafrans have been long been restored. Yes, Biafrans have been restored. The reason why many of us keep coming to say Biafra is spiritual, some people don't know. Now, I want to say something now. Afara, I will remove Bia now. Afara, I want to tell us the meaning of Afara. The meaning of Afara in my dialect, what it means. And that is why the only thing the people can do is to cause delay. But to say they can stop Biafra, nobody have the power on this earth to stop Biafra. As a sailor, as a fisherman, you know, you are in the sea, maybe you are sailing to somewhere, suddenly a storm rose in the sea, you know, a storm, a very high storm begin to tumble the sea. As a fisherman or as a sailor, there is something that will come to your mind. That thing is called afara. You bring out the afara, people will stand up and bring out the afara, and you will not use engine. Immediately you bring out the afara in your boat, you will no longer use engine. You no longer use anything to control the boat. It is that afara you are bringing out. And that afara is what we call leading compass. And that leading compass is the Almighty God Himself. You see? So I now want to ask now, can Ngozi or whosoever, can anybody contend with the Almighty God? So when people say Biafra is spiritual, some people are thinking maybe it's a play or it's a child play. It's not a child play. Anybody trying to delay or fighting against Biafra in one way or other is fighting with the Almighty Creator. So can anybody contend with Him? The only thing these people can do is to cause delay, but to say Biafra to be restored, Biafra has already long been restored spiritually. And Biafra had already been restored. There's no two ways about it. So when this thing wants to happen so that we can be able to enjoy ourselves and begin to say, yes, we are in our country, we can go to market and do a lot of things, we know, yes, this is Biafra country. These people can only delay. But to say that Biafra can never come, such a person is a liar. So Biafra, Afara, I am now giving us the meaning of Afara. Afara is the leading compass, which is the Almighty God himself. No matter the storm, the Afara will lead you to your final destination. And this is the time that the last miracle will take place here in the surface of the earth. This is the time that the miracle is going to take place. It's going to take place in the surface of the earth. I don't know if I'm coming up, please. I don't know if I'm coming up. Please, am I coming up? Please, Massive, am I on? Am I coming up, please?
Yeah. People are turning up now. Look where this thing, you are coming out.
Just fire down. You're making a lot of sense.
Okay, so
Are you receiving a call?
Someone was trying to call me. I don't know. Someone was trying to call me. Sorry.
You can just put your phone on Do Not Disturb. You'll not have all those interruptions.
Okay. All right. So, Biafra is spiritual and God is spiritual. The Almighty God is spiritual. So, some of us will know this truth. Some people think we are here for fun. Let anybody take Biafra for business. Let anybody take Biafra as an enterprise or whatever. Let them continue. None of them will survive. None of them will witness the rising sun. Nobody that is fighting against the sovereignty state of Biafra or the freedom. The people really know the millions of people that died. Though some analysis are saying 5 million people died during the war. Who told you that it was 5 million? What about the people that ran to the bush and died in the bush? What people that ran into the sea and died in the sea? What about that they were put them into the pit? What about the people that died in different ways? What about those that died in the border? But they only tell us it is 5 million. It is more than 5 million. My late father told me when these people broke out in the border at before in this Amazonia. Thank God that Amazonia is there defending the border now. Do you know how many people they kill before they break into the land? Do you know how many people they kill in the market? Do you know how many people they kill in the school? Do you know how many people they kill in the church? And you think that the spirit of those people will not revenge? That is a lie now. So let Ngozi begin to do, let her do what she's doing. But I want to encourage as many of you in the diaspora, please, if you don't fund Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighter, the Biafra Border Patrol, and Black Marine, if you are not funding our Liberation Army, you don't even need to come back. Because this is the strength of the government. Because this is the strength of this sovereignty. Because this is the strength of the freedom we are talking about. It is not Ngozi, it's not about Ngozi. Ngozi will fade away. Very soon she's going to fade away. She's going to fade away very soon. There's no two ways about it. She's going to fade away. She's going to fade away. So, my brothers, those who are in Biafra land, I have one advice that I've been giving this advice before, and I want to repeat it. Go ahead, please. I want to repeat it. Be a mirror. See these people before they see you. Be a mirror, please, because they are everywhere. Be a mirror. See them before they see you. I've already posted and shared the 13 and 14 of by next week. See the sit at home. Our people are aware, and those who are real, they will sit at home. There is no two ways about it. They will sit at home. Those who know, those who are real, they will sit at home. Those evil ones who still want to come out so that they will say is this and that. If they come out, they will see the price. There's no two ways about it. One thing I know about freedom is that freedom is priceless. Freedom is priceless. Why would people go and sit down and collect money? Why? Why will people go and collect money to sell the freedom or sell our people? See, it is not changing into the lion that is hard. It is to get to the tail of a lion. Ngozi, Orabueze and his company, the educated fools, they have touched the tail of a lion. Right from the time of Richie Mofo and many of the rest, they touched Nnamdi Kanu, that is the tail of a lion. They have touched Simon Ekpa, that is the tail of a lion. Then do you know what is going to be the consequence? Do you know what is going to be the consequence? So, I am a native of Agabodo State. As I speak, I have the certificate to speak anytime, any day. We are paying our monthly due to the right direction. Right from when our PM were here, we are still paying. Even though it's 1 kobo, even though it's 10 kobo, even though it's 10 naira, we are paying. Agabodo State, under the United States of Biafra, we are standing on the gate. We are standing very strong in that gate. Ngozi wanted to penetrate, and his company, we are still telling her you can never pass through that gate. Agabodo State is the entrance to hell and is the entrance to heaven. Go and make your research. You can even consult your chief priest. We are in the gate. When the Cameroon compromised with Nigeria and the France, all of them came in during that time in 1967 to 70 to kill our people. They passed through that gate. They killed a lot of people. And the people will some say it's 5 million. Who told you it was 5 million? Who told you that it was 5 million? So the only thing we are to use at the moment, let's keep standing on the truth. The only thing I am missing in the absence of our PM is one thing: the power of command. The power of command. The same thing I miss from our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu, the prince of Afaruku Ibeku. These are the things I miss from this leader. These are the true leaders. So we don't follow anybody. I and my people in Agabodo State, we stand in the path of truth and follow the template, the laid down template of our supreme, of our leader, of our PM. That is the template we are following. So Ngozi have tried everything, trying to use one bastard, whom his father is not from Oro, using one bastard to come and to bring confusion, but we can never be distracted. We are still standing strong. We are in the front. We are fighting as I speak. I do tell the people that anytime I am speaking, I am not speaking from my original location. Yes, of course. But Ngozi, I am seeing Ngozi before she see me. All our agents will fall. There is no two ways about it. Because we have not broken the covenant we have with the Almighty. We have not broken the covenant we have with the leading compass himself. The leading compass himself, as I'm telling you today about Biafra, some people don't know. Some people are playing with their life. Biafra, Afara is the leading compass that is leading you to the final destination. To matter the storm. So who can contend with the Almighty? We call him Abasi. We call him Ukokekong. We call him Akwabasi. So some people will now go and gather and collect money from politicians and begin to do this and do that and do this. They will all die. It's a matter of time. They will die. Who is Ngozi? It is all those educated fools that are making Ngozi so popular. Look at what Ngozi is saying in the voice note their brother just played now. He said, I am in charge of the Biafra. Imagine. He said, I am in charge. So this is Ngozi business, family business. Ngozi is not telling the whole world that she is in, no, not even the whole world. She's telling Biafrans in the whole world that I am in charge of Biafra. Imagine, who is Ngozi? A slave woman like her. I don't even think her father is from Biafra land. I'm not sure. Her father is not from Biafra land. I'm not sure her parent is from Biafra land. That woman, psychologically, if you look at this woman, you will know that this woman is not an indigenous of Biafra land. Let me make your research. Anybody you see betraying this struggle or betraying Simon Ekpa, such a person, or betraying Nnamdi Kanu, they are not the original sons of Biafra land. No. Go and do your research. All those people that compromise, and sell our leader and also go against one way or the other against our prime minister, those people are agents. Look at how they train them. Just like now, I thank God that Trump he started dealing with some of them. When a woman had a pregnant and maybe she's going to put to bed in the next 2 months, she will run to America. And maybe the person that give birth to that baby is a criminal or is a saboteur, and you go and born in America, and they will say he's indigent. He's indigent. That was exactly what happened in Biafra land. When all these Fulani pregnanted their mothers, they came to Biafra land. Remember, the first capital of this Nigeria they are talking about was in Efo. Was in our place, it was in Efo. So why did people forget this so easily? They came here, they go to some places in Biafra land and they give birth to them. But their father is from the Fulani. The mother, some of them their mother, some of them their father, they are from Fulani. Go and burn them there. So that when they grow up, we'll train the boy, we'll train the girl, and we'll train them to become so powerful. We'll invest money, we'll make sure you go to the best university and he become a politician, he become a doctor, he become a this, he become that. At the end, they will come and control us. We know all this strategy. The only thing to use to conquer these people, let us continue to stand in the truth. That is not to waste about it. Let us continue to hit the truth. Let's hit it harder. Ngozi came several times, came to our state, Agbagobodo state, see how she can gamble and do the, we resist them. Even as I speak, we are at the gate, we are standing at the gate. We don't make noise. And I'm always appreciate when they give me opportunity to speak like this. I'm always appreciate that. But it's not easy. You understand? It's not easy. You see this fight, we go dig am. We don't want to talk. Oh. Some of them, these people have the mind to insult some men on ground. I was in their space yesterday. I asked them a question. Who made this? Who made you? Who voted you to the position of DPM? Today, look at this woman is introducing herself as a COS. It's no longer DPM. Have you seen it? It's very clear. It's very clear. You see? She is calling a legal team of our PM criminal. You can see it. You see? Is there anything they are telling our PM now? They have not told our supreme leader. They say it's so insultive. They say he does not have respect. Is there anything they told Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader? Is there anything they did to him that they have not done to Simon Ekpa? But Simon Ekpa will be their end. That is what I'm saying. Simon Ekpa will be their end. So, my brothers and sisters, my concern is always those ignorance, because ignorance is the greatest affliction. Those who don't know, foolishly follow Ngozi, foolishly supporting Ngozi, foolishly hailing Ngozi. These are the people that I just pity them. What will happen when the fire burns? Because the fire is going to burn. What will happen when the earthquake? A lot of things is going to. What will happen to these people? What will happen to these people? So what will happen to these people? Please let me run up here. I don't. It's a few words is enough for the wise, and I believe all of us here are wise. Please let's use our tongue to count our teeth, and let's give support, all our 100% support to Biafra Liberation Army. As I said before, my own state, Agbagobodo state, under the United States of Biafra, we are giving our best, our quarter. We have lost a lot of things, and we are not afraid. So we'll keep on doing the needful until Biafra is restored. That is my humble submission. Shalom.
Yeah, thank you very much, the voice. Yeah, before we start, let me play this in Mazda. Okay, just 1 minute. This is from this is from BN, just live 3 hours ago. Let me just play this in. For BNL, what I have to say is very hard. This is from the commander. I will have to make our position known to all Biafrans. We held an emergency meeting of all national officers and the BNL leader
was part of that decision we took. We regret all the allegations levied against the officers that we have collected money to betray the BNL leader. We are disputing this allegation and should be withdrawn immediately. The post made in favor of Dr. Ngozi does not have our support. In exile, led by Dr. Uge Nkere. Anybody donating money to Dr. Ngozi wants to kill this struggle. We appeal to you, our followers. Help us by donating to BRGIE government from today. We are glad this statement. Anybody who goes around blackmailing the BNL leader, we are going to knock them out with propaganda. Thank you.
Yeah. The guy covered his face. It's not something that he will come out and just make a live video and show his face like that. So you know where the message is coming from.
No, good morning from my end. Can you hear me? Am I coming out clearly?
Yes, you're coming out. Good morning from here.
Yes,
Okay,
wonderful
morning.
people. Wonderful people. God bless you. Mazda K, how you doing?
Very good.
And yeah, Mazi, thank you. Tosibai, Dr. Ifeanyi, Emerson, 1 million, no so. You hear Dr. Frank, Dr. Mercy, Dr. Ngo that are on the path of truth. You have been consistent. You have remained focused. You're not backing down despite the barking of the dogs. Yes. Be greatly rewarded. Mazi Emerson, why you the thumbs down?
He reject channel television.
No, oh yeah. You know, you should know where I'm coming from. Okay, he's like the
that's what Emerson is saying.
Channels, but I'm just trying to compare you. Like, you know, you understand what I mean. Yeah, thank you. So let's if it comes. In fact, I am more triggered. Jesus, this is terrible. Ngozi, Ngozi Orabueze Fulani, Ngozi, you someone listen to us. She listened. If you listen to that audio, she said that not making noise on Twitter space. That means Ngozi does not sleep. We have taken sleep from her eyes. We've murdered her sleep. And if you can see, recently she has started emaciating and, looking like a witch that she is. And, God, because we are just starting. You ain't seen nothing yet. And she said that she's in charge of United States of Biafra. Hell no, you're in charge of nothing. You are a power drunk asshole. That's who you are. Nobody gave you that power. And you can never be in charge of United States of Biafra. Tell me who this woman hasn't insulted. Tell me, can you just tell me one person that works with our prime minister or that has been appointed by our prime minister or that has been, contracted by our prime minister that this woman has not called names? Just name one. Every one of them. From the lawyer to the attorney to the lobbyists to our liberation forces, she has called everyone criminals, even the cabinet members, our honorable cabinet members, she called them criminals. How dare you, Ngozi Orabueze Fulani? Ngozi, this drug, in fact, who is in the Mazdaki? I know you're the one. Please don't take this thing that is in my head. I want to tell Ngozi, don't take it out. I want to give Ngozi to this money. This woman is making me angry. And another thing that she said that got to me, she said, Biafrans will respond to the idiots when the time as singing. The letter was addressed to you, Ngozi Orabueze. That is what the letter states. It did not state Ngozi Orabueze and Biafrans. It states Ngozi Orabueze. So Biafrans, no Biafran is responding to nobody. You, the hell alone, are going to respond by yourself. Idiots. My people, you remember there was a time I came on space and I said something about the fight I had with Ngozi Orabueze Fulani. This woman, in that trance, I saw a lot of graves. And I told you people on space that was the first week, I think that was first week of January. Or if not, that was the time. And I saw a lot of graves. I said Ngozi came with the spirit of death. And I'm not surprised what has happened within these past few weeks. And I'm still telling those people that are sheepishly following Ngozi Orabueze Fulani, the more you keep backing this woman, clapping for her, the more you're going to see a lot of death. Leave this woman alone. She came with the spirit of death. She came with the spirit of death. Whatever juju she has done, go and ask God. Akbarawa said, use coconut water, whatever water you use, salt water, go by the side of the stream or wherever you are, wash your face. Say, Ngozi, juju, leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. Because you people are not with your right senses. You are not in your senses. Because if you're with your right senses, Ngozi will not be sitting there, shaking her head, squeezing her nose after sniffing cocaine. She will not be there telling you that she's raising funds for humanitarian purpose and you're clapping for her. Are you raising money for humanitarian or you are raising money to liberate yourself? Idiots. Mad people everywhere. Ngozi Orabueze Fulani, the spell you have on these people is broken. We have broken it. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time and it's gonna happen. You ain't seen nothing yet. Imagine this idiot calling our Dabiri. Do you know who Dabiri is? A man who has served the US, who has what am I even going to say now? How do I put it? I can't even quantify or qualify his immense contribution in the aspect of law over 2 decades. That is who Ngozi is calling a fool. See, this woman, I don't know. Ngozi Orabufulani, ekwensu ga-akpọ ọkụ. Amadioha ga-akụbigo olu. My people, if you don't understand English, I speak it in the language of heaven. Ekwensu ga-amabi ya ọnụ. Amadioha ga-atụbi ya olu. If I see Ngozi Orabufulani, I'm going to put my fingers in her eyes, then I will face the consequences. That's the first thing I will do. She's lucky that I'm not in the United States of America. I'm telling you, to God who made me. Now you can see the same letter that was addressed to her. She still lied in that same letter. She said that, Jesus, she said that she was asked not to raise funds for humanitarian, not to help Biafran children, Biafran Christians, Biafran, my God. And you tell me that the likes of, Ene, what's that woman's name? That I thought she had some brain. What's that woman's name? Pharmacist Diana. I thought that woman has some brain in her. You tell me that woman was sitting there listening to Ngozi Orabufulani and she can't give herself some sense. And motherfuckers like mouth odor of her gods. You know that mouth odor, she likes calling people motherfuckers. I never knew she's the first motherfucker ever existed. And you tell me that God will not punish mouth odor. Mouthpiece of the gods in the Hara, mouthpiece is Eunice that is talking. God will punish you. You see all these things you people are doing, clapping for Ngozi Orabufulani, God will punish you, motherfuckers. And another thing, my people, please don't even have the mind that they have the numbers. No. Do you know one that shocked me? There are 2 profiles, the Twitter profiles that I came across under my comment section. And I was like, is this not Klaus? This name, Klaus. This name has been cursing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, even right from Facebook those days. I think 2019, this idiot has been calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu names and calling Biafra, Biafrod. I remember that name. There's this other one right from those days. And I was like, yeah, are you kidding me? These people now, one of them changed his picture to Mazi Simon Ekpa's picture. But that Klaus is still using the profile picture I've known him with. And they are supporting Ngozi Orabufulani. That is to tell you, to show you how many idiots and errats Ngozi Orabufulani has gathered to herself. And she thinks that the spirit, the land of Biafra, the spirit of the dead, innocent people that have died for this cause, they will allow her to succeed? No way. You cannot win the children of God. We are the children of God. That is who we are. You understand? Like my brother that spoke from Ekmak, or I don't know, that Orok side. That my brother is in the spirit. Ngozi, you cannot win this war. If you like, buy all the media, buy every content creator in the zoo. You can never. Please, my people, if you're listening to my voice, don't be downtrodden. Don't be shaking. She doesn't have the numbers. Those people are those one Nigerians that are pushing her, that are backing her. She ain't got nothing. And a few of our brethren that we thought had some sense in them that are supporting her. But I'm sorry for them. But some of them will still come back, They will. Definitely. They will. Ngozi, so get ready. It's not by shouting online and shaking your head, screaming like a crazy asshole that you are. It's not by that. When you're done ranting, you go and face the real thing. You go and face the real deal. The letter has been served you. And what is served with any breakfast? So, color deal with breakfast. Yes, what's served where woman did Olosho. Show me your husband. You're calling those our prime minister's wife stupid idiot. If you don't know, I can use more rugged words than you. Asshole, you are. Yeah, you're a bitch. Yeah. Show me your husband, Ngozi Orabueze. You're a husbandless woman, idiot. Are you not a husbandless woman? You don't have the covering of a man over you, and you want to rule over Biafrans? No, we can't allow that. A woman who wants to lead Biafrans must be under a man. You have to have the covering of a man. Yeah, that's how it works. You don't have the backing of the spirit of Biafra behind you. You're only gallivanting in your evil and your stupidity and your quest for power, which will soon fail you. Nelly on my mind. Thank you all so much. And you all motherfuckers that are coming under my comment section to talk trash, I'll be sending you to the block industry to go meet your mother, because she's the first one that started blocking. So I'll be blocking you as well. So don't come under my comment section to comment rubbish. You think when you comment rubbish and you talk trash and you tell me I'm Molosho, I will run away from social media? Hell no. We day here. Now we day here. Motherfuckers. I yield my mic.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Eunice. Now we go pursue them, come up for social media. They never see anything. When they never see anything. This fight, this is just the beginning. Yeah? Fulani they kill us. They can't go push this woman, just come social media, can't they disturb. See, this woman told her followers that they are now USB. They are USB. But the problem is, why is it that some of these people following her, they don't have sense? The woman told them many times, even when they are doing fundraising, when they are doing anything at all, this woman will tell them that they are no longer in SI, that they are now USB. They are now USB. Okay. Now this is interview she had the other day. Listen to what she answered the man.
We declared that state in November last year. So that is where Biafra stands right now. We are a sovereign nation with a government in exile and a government in homeland with 40 states in Biafra territory. So that is where we are right now.
And now she remember, once you reach in front of these people, like this place they interview her now, once you reach in front of these people, she will tell them that she is still in exile. But once she leave that place now and move down to those if I don't want to call these people, I don't want to call them bad name. Yes, once she gets close to them now, she will start telling them that they are now in USB. They are free nation. They are in USB.
So you mentioned the name of her country somewhere Africa. She missed the whole thing. I've forgotten the name. I think you mentioned the name. De facto exile, all those things.
She mentioned that thing that she registered.
Yes. The name of the country.
Yes, I never watched that. I never watched that full video, because if I'm watching that woman, it's just because of all these things. If not all these things, to watch that woman herself, they make person vex, because this woman is just here to destroy everything that PM builds. But the problem is that I don't know why some people following her, I don't know why they are not seeing it. The only thing is just to destroy everything. And the worst mistake she did was to go and open another group. And immediately she opened that group, any reasonable person as a Biafran supposed to go away from that woman, unless you have been with that woman even when PM was with us, unless that woman is the one you are supporting, not under the Biafran Republic government in exile, because that woman already have her own group now. So how can you tell me now that you don't know that the woman have her own group, that she is no longer under Biafran Republic government in exile. This is where sometimes I get confused. If these people following her, if they are listening to it, and that is the reason why she don't want them to ask a question. That is why she don't want anybody to ask anything, because she know that once you ask those questions, she can't deny it, because she already had her own group. Now, the reason why all this thing is coming now is because she's no longer with PM. She has nothing to do with PM again. She's on her own now. So if you are listening to her, or they deceive you, or you don't know what is happening, let me make it clear to you now. Madam Bao has nothing to do with PM again. She has nothing to do with Biafran Republic government in exile. She have her own group now, not Brgie again. That is why the letter, that is why they serve her the letter, so that she will know that she has nothing to do with Brgie again. She has nothing to do with PM again now. So if they are deceiving you, just know it now that nobody is deceiving you again after seeing this letter. So please don't come here tomorrow and say that she deceived you. Nobody deceive you. If you know what is good for you now, that you are standing with the Biafran Republic government in exile, that you are standing with PM, leave that woman now, because she has nothing to do with PM. She has nothing to do with Brigi at all. She have her own corporation. That is where she is operating now. That is why the defense, Biafran Liberation Army, reject her completely, because they are not the same. That is why the lobbies reject her completely, because they have nothing to do with her and with her group. If you don't know her group, she have her own group. She registered her own group in Georgia, not Biafran Republic government in exile that was registered in Maryland. Her own name is United States of Biafra Republic government in exile de facto corps, a domestic non-profit corporation. That is her own group.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is her own group.
The name too long.
I told you now, like I said.
Now what I thought in abbreviation she could carry
Now
and
from
enter now.
that go
Just a word.
connect them from Africa with another continent before you go get this country.
They abbreviate every first letter very soon.
So
It will be very
I am making it clear to you now. If they deceive you before, just know now that she had nothing to do with Brigi again. So don't come here tomorrow and say PM said fall back to the Brigi. That is the only government that we have. That is the only government. Any other thing, you see what I just read now. This is her own company. And that is the reason why she always tell you people that you are raising money for humanitarian, because she have nothing to do with this freedom we are fighting. Her own is about Pakistan. What is the name of that country? Mazda Key.
Syria.
Palestine. That is all these places.
Syria.
All these places.
Iran.
Bangladesh.
You understand?
Bangladesh, exactly.
And what is it? What is the name again? This other place in this Fulanis in the north. All these areas. This is her work, not this Biafra freedom. As it stands now, from now, as I'm talking to you, she has nothing to do with Brigi. So don't come here tomorrow and say they deceive me. Nobody said anything. I am talking to you now. PM said fall back to Brigi. because that is the only government that we have. Any other person deceiving you, you are on your own. Oh, let me give them chance to speak. Later, I will still come and remind you that Madam Bao group is called United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, de facto corps, a domestic non-profit corporation. Bam.
Agola.
It's finished. Ogusigo.
Talk am again. Talk am again.
United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, de facto corps, a domestic non-profit corporation. Una don't hear them?
Yes, sir.
So don't say anybody deceive you. Nobody deceive you. What we need now is to fund our defense to get our freedom.
Yes, sir.
Our defense. This is time for everybody to come and fund the defense. Let's get our freedom. Somebody that is sending money to Palestine cannot give. It don't have anything to do with this movement at all. She had nothing to do with this freedom we are fighting. Her money is for Palestine, Pakistan. Just look for all these places. What is the name of this other one? This place is inside now. Bangladesh. This place is still inside now. Ukraine, and all those places.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
she has nothing to do with us. So please, don't say anybody deceive you. Respect the order from PM. Fall back to Brgie. That is the order. This is a government. They don't use surrogacy, to take over government. This is not a company. So try and listen so that you will know today. Don't come here tomorrow and say that PM, when you see PM or you say, my brothers and sisters, I'm sorry, they deceive me. If you come here, before you say B, before you mention B, if you want to pronounce Biafra, before you mention B, I will send you to Gaza. I will send you straight to Gaza, direct. I'm not joking. I'm telling you the honest truth. Unless I'm not on this co-host or hosting this space, if you open mouth before you will mention Bia, you will not call the remaining one. I will send you to Gaza direct. Don't come here tomorrow and say that anybody deceive you. Brother, let's move on. I beg. These people say to talk to these people. Don't know whether they remove their brain and put another thing. Only God knows. Go ahead.
Too much.
How I wish say we fit pay for knock.
Mazi that waiting I dey try let Mazi Ife no say before you send them to Gaza, beg serve them enough conch, one hot one.
For real,
to reset.
How I wish Elon Musk we just how I wish Elon Musk we do one AI way. As long as you dey hold your phone, you go feel knock for head. Boy, I know we no mind no even pay $5 a Gemma for all those kind of things. Go give them better batchwa knock.
And another thing, Mazdaki, another thing is that if you are listening and you know that you are deceived or you don't understand what is happening, pick mic and ask question. Then we'll explain to you. You understand? So you repent now. So let's focus on our freedom, fund the defense of our land. Money that you are contributing, she is telling you. She even said it this MBS today. That is for humanitarian. What does that tell you? And that is the reason why that woman, Ada, is having problem with her, because she believes the Biafra Liberation Army. And she made it clear in that video that where Butuzo stand is where she stands. He made it clear in that video. Because she knows that they are the ones that is going to defend Biafra land. Not somebody who is
claiming everything since all this while. She has been claiming everything is fine, defense is good, Biafra Liberation Army is doing well. Till now, as I'm talking to you, that video that I just played, I said is today. That video is today, live, 3 hours ago, from a BNL commander. They are still making it clear. All of them had nothing to do with the Bao at all. So all the money you people has been contributing, Bao is sending it to Afghanistan. What is the name of this one? Palestine. He's sending it to what is the name? Ukraine. Bangladesh.
Even Sudan, Bangladesh, all those
This
war-torn
is where your
countries.
money has been going. Why our own home? Yeah, the defense that
We need to even
you're
let them
supposed
know
to
what they are
pay
buying with
the
their
money
money.
to,
You know,
yeah, to
this
defend our
money,
land.
this your money is
They are not getting
you are
anything.
using it to buy noodles. You understand? Spaghetti.
Buying
All those
spaghetti from Italy,
they are
send it to
helping them to buy
Afghanistan.
all these things, seasoning. You understand?
Go
So
buy
that if people will
Maggi. Don't
understand where
forget.
your money is going to. They
Go
collect
and buy
money from you,
Maggi
use
too.
it to buy a packet of spaghetti, sending it to
Maggi.
Bangladesh and Syria,
Oh,
buying chips, biscuits. Now, what they do now, they use and they spend money on. Oh my God, oh God.
We are not the ones saying it to listen to them.
Continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are.
I hope since PM has been with us here, even Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, they always tell you about defense, how to defend Biafra land, not humanitarian help. PM even made it clear one day and said that when we get our freedom, like all these migrants, that we can bring, we accept the ones we accept. But now that we are fighting for our country, we have to first of all get our land back, get our country, before we can decide the ones we will take. Not this one telling us that instead of donating money to defense, to defend our land, you are sending it to humanitarian help in Palestine, in Ukraine, Bangladesh. Why our military? They need this money now more than anything. This woman understand. She knows very well that after the declaration, the next thing is defense. She knows very well. And she wake up and start dividing the money because she knows what she is doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows what she's doing because she knows that the only thing we need now is the defense. Our defense, how our defense is strong. The stronger it is, the recognition we are seeking, because they are going to ask questions. People, they will not just wake up one morning like this. You are not doing anything. They will tell you that they recognize you. No. PM made it clear. If you are forgetting what PM said, let me play it so you will know. If somebody is deceiving you, wake up now. That woman is not here for this freedom at all. Don't let anybody deceive. She is not here for this freedom at all. She's not here for freedom. Don't let anybody deceive you.
Is going to be, this government will be dissolved. Immediately we'll start getting recognition from the international community. And then we'll start the preparation for the transitional government. That is the reason we have the de facto government functional. The structure is already in place. So as soon as the recognition starts coming from the United States, every other person follows. The United Nations follows. And that will start the preparation for the transitional government. So those people that putting their coat in a very high place, like Ngozi and all of them, they will also be running and That's when they will know that they are Biafra people. But of course, everybody will put their hands on the deck for us to have the desired nation that we have.
Wait, you heard that one? This is about transitional government, but she told you people that you are now a country. Eh? She is now doing a transitional government from exile to exile. Eh? And you people are keeping quiet, watching her. Somebody is lying to you that she is doing a transitional government, and you did not ask question. Can you tell me any country that is doing transitional government from exile to exile?
Oh God.
Tomorrow when PM come out now, you tell PM she deceive us. So if I hear she deceive you, you in fact your teeth will just fall. Nobody will touch you. Your teeth will fall.
Cyber punishment go dey. That punishment wey PM won't give a good jail that day. Now him all of them go call. If we see any of them for space, we go first ask who dey your side for there. Make it just be person we get, big chest and big hand. So your knock go the pain go pay you. I dey tell you, punishment supposed follow all these things. Person go come say, I knew I was deceived. Oh, no, because he told us to do this now. You go collect knock.
There is one video that I want to play so that they will know what PM said after that declaration, what we're supposed to be doing. Let me bring the video. Listen, so that when she's insulting the lobbies, so that you will know that she's not in line with what PM is doing. Just listen to this.
Build the foundation, have a more self-defense of Biafra, not only against the terrorist state, but making sure that nobody comes to Biafra land and kill and go free. So when you are going out there using the diplomatic channel to speak and seek a redress to what has happened to Biafra people, you need to be speaking and will first kill you. That's exactly what is going on today in Nigeria. They are hiding it, posting it, we're exposing it to create awareness for the world of what is going on. So now that we have lobby and have lobbyists in Washington DC, all they need to do is that there is light will be speaking. The speech I'm making now. No, what? We get killed 2,000 people. Today is the minister of FCT. Nobody has been arrested to face ICC, and it will never happen. But you know what? We have beginning to speak in a language, and that language is Woto Woto language. When they come to do that atrocity, we face them. And what we have to do is to make sure we have
Did you hear that? Did you hear that what PM said? The lobbies will be presenting facts. Where the facts is going to come out, then this you will now present it to the lobbies. They will be the one to present it we were deceived. If I hear you were deceived, eh? I will not swear for you now. I'll wait for that time. The people that are holding PM, they are holding is going to come from the defense. That is why that fund the lobbies will now be the one to present it to the international community so that they will address what is happening between Biafra and British company called Nigeria. This is the only thing that we need now. Nothing else. And you are giving this person money. You sending money to Ukraine. When war is going on in Biafra land, Fulanis are killing our people every day. You are sending money to Afghanistan and you are there insulting the defense. Instead of all the money, sending all the money to them. Then, before they will address what is happening in Biafra land. Don't come here tomorrow and say, then anybody deceive you. Change now, repent now. Every money supposed to move that. Burn down people's house. Amufu, yes, too. They attack Amufu. What is Palestine? He's sending humanitarian and he's opening her mouth to tell you people that this money is for humanitarian. And you but she must stay clear from Brgie. Let me leave you guys to continue, bros. I agree.
They will learn and they will learn the hard way.
And that was the first time I heard that word, dozer and lame together. And we're here wondering, whether is a kind of for charity, and that still didn't give these people a sign that where they are is the wrong place. You see, so I can't understand how doctors and professors will sit down and somebody is using their brain. Obrugodi ogwu na juju, or even if na juju, can't you just reason for once and know that whatever this woman is doing is not for the liberation of your people? And secondly, she, I don't know, let me just ask this question. Do we not have good and true Biafrans in Finland? We're talking about um demonstration kind of in Finland. I would have loved that to be at the back, at the back end where we'll, talk, we know what we're saying or what on, so that we can hide it and whatever we want to do about that. But I still ask, do we not have Biafrans in Finland that could make noise and conscientize the youth, Mazi Ekpa, that they have done even organizational wise in Finland? Do we not have people that could go to them to say this is what this man is passing through? Know that the ordinary citizens do not know. They don't know what the government is doing against Mazeba. They don't know. And these people I'm talking about are the people that will understand. When once you explain to them, they will understand because they have worked with our PM. They have worked with him. They know who he is. Can we not contact them first of all? Do we not have good Biafrans in Finland? Or are their mouths being shut as well? So that is, sometimes I keep wondering, why is it that there's no youth in Finland raising alarm of what is happening to our PM in Finland? Because when this government act, their ordinary citizens don't know what they do. You see, they don't know what they are doing. They don't know what their government is doing. It's quite unfortunate. Whatever thing their government does now will affect them in the future. They will be the one to reap the repercussion of whatever their government is doing now. So can we not ask questions, good Biafrans that can speak for us and make noise and let people know what's going on? That's what. And then the other one of going there could be, maybe in that group and to create, and then because we'll know ourselves and know who will enter that group, so that we'll agree on what, and the information won't just leak out there when and where we're going to do the whole thing. Then thirdly, please, can we um I've lost what I'm trying to say now. Well, let me just, so maybe if I remember the other one, because I'm a bit busy here. So let's just keep contributing, please. Let's just keep donating so that our BLA will speak the language the United Nations will understand, please. I will have to yield my mic there, please. have to attend to something. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Just like we do always, every day, the
Master,
floor is open for donations.
yes, thank you. That is what I wanted to say, sir. I wanted to call Nkiru to come and do her work. Oh.
Yeah. So we're open for we are literally on a Sunday service here. We're receiving sermon, you know. So do your diligent job by donating. I think later today we're gonna have a town hall meeting or something. I'm not sure. I've not checked. But we are doing the yeah, exactly. So we'll do well to engage there again. You could just do your list donations here. Anyhow your power is anyhow your power could carry you. There's no amount that is too small. 10 Ejema, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 300, 700, 1,000, 10,000. You could just surprise us today, by donating 10,000, and we could help you knock a lot's head throughout the week, you know. So thank you so much, my people. I see Ancestral. Ancestral, meet yourself quick.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good name is you. Good afternoon, my brother.
So please, I want to before I'll start play that I was asleep when he repeatedly played the response to Madam Baba to the letter our PM gave to her concerning the system from the using his logo, everything concerning BLG. Please, can you play so that I will know? I will go on and comment.
Let me play let me play the two self. Let me play the two direct. This woman, I just pity her.
The lobbies wrote me a letter today, and I'm sharing it to Biafrans. And I will upload it and send it to Biafrans. The criminal, Ogenkere, and those following him. Now, this dabbery of an individual who I don't even, he's not working with Biafrans. This dabbery has written a letter to me that, you, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, should not be using the name of Simon Ekpa. This is the letter I got today. Ogenkere and his criminals told the one that is dabbery to write me that Brgie, we should not use the name Brgie. One, that we should not do fundraising to help on humanitarian purposes for Christians, our Biafra Christians that are being killed by the Nigerian state. And then this letter, I'm going to all Biafrans to read. But again, I just want to inform you, I just got this criminal letter from the criminal Ogenkere and Sonny Akparawa, those idiots that are making noise on the Twitter space. That is what Dabiri and Elias, the failed idiot, has been able to write me. Again, Biafrans will respond to them at the appropriate time, but I wanted to let this fool that wrote me, he's not a Biafran. I'm telling him to cease and desist from anything Biafra, because you are not going to win this game. I promise you. Not in any law court in the United States of America. not in the law court headed by our able President Donald Trump. So David and Elias, this stupid shit you sent to me, I am telling you, you are an idiot. You have no place in Biafra land. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is our leader. I am the chief of staff of Brgie. Documented. I am the one in charge of the United States of Biafra. And I want you to know that Biafra, there was a process from Brgie, from autopilot, from Brgie to the United States of Biafra. This stupid shit you sent to me. David and Elias, okay, get it. Charlie, you better stay clear. This battle, you will never win it. This money that is being given to you people by the Nigerian state, I promise you, you can never go anywhere. Not with this crop of Biafrans. So thank you so much, Biafrans. I will be later to for all of you to have to read. During Wazulike's time, they used the commanders that were around here to stop the restoration of Biafra. During Nnamdi Kanu's time, they used those DOS to extradite him from Kenya to Nigeria. Now, during Simon Ekpa's time, they are using these criminals that parade as Brgie to disrupt and destroy what we are doing. We are not going to allow them. They have failed, and they will continue to fail. Whoever associates or herself with this criminal, we know what you are sent to do, and we are going to confront you. Most of you have seen the letter that the crazy one that called himself Ogenkere wrote to Finland. We saw the response, and it's on my Twitter page. All of you can read it. The questions you ever have to ask. Ask this criminal working for the Nigerian state, what was the letter that he sent to Finland before Finland responded with this letter that I posted? You all need to get that letter immediately from that criminal. Who authorized him to write? What power does he have to write anything to Finland? The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa already declared a surrogate, which is my humble self. Who authorized the criminal to write a letter apologizing for Christ's sake, for leniency, for Christ's sake? What is the crime that our Prime Minister have committed? What is the crime except doing what you and I are doing today to ensure that Nigerian state does not continue to kill Biafra Christians? Should this criminal write a letter to Finland to be our of the independent state of Biafra? He can never ever stop that. So, Biafrans, it is left for you. This is about the whole United States of Biafra.
This message is for you, not for any other person. You go handle.
Mana, you see this
last one, shocker.
Okay. Come from Nigerian through government. Is it not what command is coming from Nigerian state? Play again. That is why I come in.
She's accusing them for working for Nigerian government. You understand? Anybody, once you don't agree with her, you are working for Nigerian government. She's the only one that is pure. Other people are working for Nigerian government. Hey God. But this last part, wait, this last place,
Never ever stop that. So, Biafrans, it is left for you. This task is not about Dr. Orabueze. It's about the whole United States of Biafra.
This matter go hook you now. Afiman's okay. Like,
I don't know which whole. I don't understand. Shouldn't I the whole cooperation of it? I feel like that the whole cooperation because
it's
this
right
is
for you
there.
people
I
now.
don't know.
Me, I'm not among. See, when they say Biafra is a spirit, if you see her face, you gonna say Biafra is spirit. I beg you. See.
I beg. Mazi Charles is here.
Okay, let you go
Make you
ahead.
finish in talk. Who been the talk before, sir?
Let me the talk.
Ancestors,
And I mean,
make you go ahead. Continue.
so the reason why I say you should play this, that I didn't hear the full this thing. I was on sleep. Now I have one thing you have to be in our mind, that this woman is out for total fight, for total war. He has prepared, he has gathered every energy to fight PM when PM comes out. That is the only thing we should bear in mind. She knows that PM is not dead, and she's doing everything not for PM not to come out very soon. She even said it, that the longer he stays, the more better. With what he's doing, everybody can see. So that means we, as we have been defending PM, we need to gather more energy and more this thing to fight, because this woman, I know that she's using a charm or anything to do anything, but we're gonna tell her that before any other word, that the Biafrans have practiced a traditional worship and religion, whether you call it juju or anything. In our hand, the day, despite that our people choose to follow Western religion, but there are some people that thing is still in their lineage, so she's not gonna do anything. Had it been if it's working, it could have gotten all of us and said, but it's not going. So the only thing is that this woman is prepared for total. And you know one thing again is that we are trying to, when you're trying to remove a baby child that is sucking breast, if you are trying to remove breast from his or her mouth, you know how it used to be. So we are trying to do equal afia nebo sheri. You better go. The time will come safe. There's one day where I don't know who is analyzing her certificate, whether she's a real doctor or the one she purchased. That before she joined this struggle, in her resume, there's nothing like a doctor. So maybe this is an opportunity, and maybe the this thing she's doing is not fetching more money. So this is an avenue now for her to make a lot of money. And you trying to move her mouth where she's sucking down, she can go to an extent to even if going to the another planet to protect it, she can do it. So that is the only thing here. So one thing I have thought to bear in mind, that this woman will fight PM whenever PM comes out. She has drawn the parallel line. So another thing is that they say they will use a legal action. Now, I want to ask, please. We said that the other time there was a space that going to Finland to march for, especially women, for his attention to the people of Finland and the government, so that they will know what is good. I don't know that thing had been discovered, or we just kept it as we used to keep others. Aisha, can you hear me?
You say what?
I said there was a time we made a suggestion that people will go and do a rally in Finland, especially our women, that people that will support them, even if they are flying tickets, anything. I don't know whether that had been discussed or put a date for that.
You know that everything you are discussing here, before now, you will see it in public. So if there is anything if there is anything like that, the government will still bring it out now. No, everybody will see it. You understand?
Okay.
Like this issue of
Okay.
like this issue of stopping this woman now. We have been discussing it on air here now. So today now you have already said let's continue. They are listening every day, so and then you will hear it from them directly.
Okay. So another thing is that this woman, she's out to destroy. There's somebody that was saying that Ngozi will, another fight Ngozi is putting is that if onye ọbụla as na ndị as na ndị be anyị na-achọ ire si na-eji nganga agbara efi ọsọ. Ngozi is just putting a backup escape. That's what she's doing. She know that she cannot come to Biafran land again. That is one thing we have to bear in mind. So the propaganda and everything she's putting out, the fact that just talking on air, she's not going to do anything. Because cannot do anything. But what I'm saying is that I'm missing for those people that she is deceiving. Because it's not going to come back again until Biafra is fully restored. She's not going to come back. So she's just making her money for people that are donating money to her. You understand? So no matter anything, even if you see her in US after this thing, maybe she might go to jail or give some this thing, but she's not going to come to Biafra, and that is the only thing we should bear in mind. So we should keep on doing what we are doing. Understand? So it is better for her now and people that is following her to desist, to have their direction. You understand? So let me just keep it here for now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ancestral. Thank you for that. Um, Rita, Alex.
Yes, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon and good evening, wherever you may be at this time. I salute everyone in the space, in our government space, and I hail all of us for standing firm and doing the needful. And I urge us all to continue to do what because it is yielding fruit. The criminal Ogenkere, Akparawa and Vam, they are vapping her, they holding her in her jugular. So she can never do without calling them. All I can say about this woman is that she's emotionally unstable personality. You can see from all that she's doing and saying that she's unstable. She says one thing now, next minute she changes. She's a clerk who wants to make the most of what she can get out of the money that we donate. She wants to create her own millions from this our government. And I am one of the advocates of suing her because I think me and Nkiru, I won the telegram where we thought about contributing something towards the litigation of this woman. But I'm happy it has come at last. I'm very glad. It gladdened my heart so much. She has continued deceiving her gullibles. Her mean are now saying that the letter written to her is a piece of toy will be thrown into the trash. And they are living in denial. So the reality is setting in. As you can see, from what she's saying, there's fear behind that her show of brevity. She comes and shows, and I mean, she has some mental issues. Listening to her, it is the mental patients that can come out and call people criminals and people of such great repute in international law, like Dabiri and Co, calling them, I don't understand it. Using the obnoxious words like the shit and all that. It is from the mouth of the mad people that you can hear this. You cannot hear this from a polished individual. So she's like everyone has said, she's not here for us. She's here to make her money and to use our platform to do that. And we are not going to let her. For me, I will say let's give her 2 more weeks or so because she's not going to listen. They say the person the person the gods want to kill. He first of all makes them mad. So that's what is happening now. She's going to be by the gods. So I would suggest after 2 weeks or so, or 3 weeks, as the case may be, if she continues to do what she's asked not to do, then she will have to see. She's one of those who I can say misery seeks company because she's miserable now. This bombshell has hit her. If you watch her body language and the way she speaks, so she now brought it out to her minions to support her because she can't now handle it on her own. So it's a bombshell and it's is in that we bear the brunt of whatever she has done. It's not those followers of hers that are going to bear. Those followers will run away. It comes to her, answering because will she answer for it? Yes, she will. And said she will fight Simon Ekpa when Simon comes. She's not going to fight Simon because before then she would have gone down. She needs to go down because she's not listening. She has her own company that she opened and she's still using Brgie for her platform. And her followers are being deceived. So I think Ngozi, we should all keep doing what we are doing. It's getting to her. Even if it's not getting to her followers, it's getting to her particularly. You can all see it from what she's saying, what she come out to say, and what she's doing. She's no longer able to sleep. Like she has murdered sleep, and she will sleep no more. I yield my mic.
Yeah, thank you very much, sister. Thank you.
She has murdered sleep. Oh,
I'll be smart, you know.
I tell you.
Don't
You
really
know,
get
notice
yeah.
that this one where she did shout, the voice note where he play. She come out glasses. You see. Oh my God, you see, observation plenty. Oh. See, on the normal day, go where they say, thank you so much. Ewo,
That's the key. See,
abeg, una no go kill me. This woman no go kill
the last
me.
remove wig. I said the last time she
I dey
removed
tell
wig.
you, know
Today
we
is
this time glasses no dey eye. You like say you read the letter like 10 times before.
Ramadan name long. No leave first. I be
I
the
dey tell
name.
you, na only if you pronounce that
Master
name.
K,
Yeah,
Master K. There's something I want to say. You know, that woman is she is I don't know how to I don't know the right word to use. more of their attention. And I'm telling you the gospel truth. This has been shown to me. She rubs that thing. There's this yellowish and bluish stuff she rubs on her face. That thing is not makeup. Oh. That thing is not makeup. Trust me. By I'm sorry.
Please, Siri, I want to, there's something, a little comment I want to.
Come on. Any move like this, they bring you down.